What's going on, guys? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here. It's time to take a look at what's sold the last few days out of my eBay store. So, time to look at what sold over the weekend. We're doing these what solds now 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So now we're looking at stuff that sold Friday through the weekend. Now, not through the complete weekend. This is Sunday evening, but the bulk of the weekend. And as a little note to you guys, if you didn't realize, I just realized this morning, you don't have to ship out tomorrow. Columbus Day, post office isn't doing anything, so you get an extra day to put together those weekend packages, which is nice. I haven't actually packed up hardly anything yet. Taking the day off of packing, I think. So it'll be nice. It just means I have to do it all tomorrow. But let's take a look, because we actually have quite a few things that have sold. It's been a relatively busy few days. The first thing that sold, these game bags. These for folks that go hunting. These are larger size bags for like elk, that sort of thing. Actually, nothing into these. I picked these up out of a free box earlier this summer, so $0 in. And we sold them for $17.49 free shipping. Pretty good turnaround on a free item. These CrossFit shorts, picked these up at Goodwill. I think they were $2.99. Not a big return here, but I knew when I picked them up that they would sell CrossFit stuff. Branded CrossFit stuff does very, very well. These sold for $15.29 free shipping. Easy to ship those things out. This I'd Rather Be Golfing belt buckle. I think I picked this up last summer. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for it. Took an offer of $13 free shipping, but they're actually relatively light. Vintage belt buckles, they're slow movers, but if you can get them cheap, they do sell very often right in that $10 to $15 range. So it's a pretty good meat and potatoes kind of item for your store. This one, not meat and potatoes. This is the gravy on top. Star Wars. This is the original theatrical release. These, I believe, were sold at Costco. I picked these up for $1.99 at Goodwill. Lasted, I don't know, about a month or so, 3 weeks, something like that. And this finally sold $122.24. Yes, $122 for Star Wars, which you can watch streaming anywhere. This is on DVD. It's not even Blu-ray, guys. This was new and sealed, though. I have seen a sold comp for way more than this. So we're talking like $200 for the one that somebody lotted up. This is episode 4, 5, and 6. They put episodes 1, 2, and 3 along with it. Again, the original theatrical releases, new and sealed, and they got like $200, something like that, out of them. I can't remember exactly the price when I was looking, but it was a very high number. So keep an eye out for the original theatrical release of Star Wars. That the best sale of the weekend. Now we've got some Hot Wheels. Keith from Minnesota. Our friend Keith came in, and he's been buying these Hot Wheels. If you missed the video, look back a few. We picked up 400 Hot Wheels cars for $100. I'm listing those as I can. Assuming there's 400. We didn't actually count them all out. That's what we're assuming. That's the ballpark figure that we had. We're about 25 cents into each of these cars. And so we're going to make our money back. It's just going to take a while. Now, Keith came in and bought this 56 Flash Cider. This old truck, pretty cool. This sold for $4.99 plus shipping. And then Keith bought the Olds 442 W30. That's $6.49 free shipping. And then the 40s Ford truck, the pizza delivery truck. This is a cool one. $5.99 free shipping. Now, Keith wasn't done after the Hot Wheels. Keith does collect Hot Wheels, and so he's been coming in and checking. I've been trying to put 2 or 3 of those up a day as I can. I've been getting some up most every day. But Keith also picked up a DVD from us. He picked up That Girl Season 1. This was $1.99 at Goodwill, and it sold for $9.98 free shipping. So we only make a couple bucks on that. But the nice thing is Keith came in and bought all the stuff at once, so we were able to combine shipping on all of those. So Keith, thanks so much for coming in and supporting the store. It's a blessing for you and for anybody that comes into our store and buy stuff like that. Thank you so much. And actually, Keith found another car that I posted later on in the weekend. We'll hit that here in a little bit. This plus-size Caslon Camo Jacket. This has been hanging around for a while. I think this was a $2 pickup at a garage sale, and it sold for $20.98 plus shipping. This, you can fold up, pack that thing up like a burrito. It will fit in a padded flat rate envelope, so they paid the PFRE shipping on that. This Black Hawk hat, I just picked this up just this last weekend. You guys probably saw that on Saturday. Nothing into this because I bundled it in with, I said, hey, you know, I'll pay $20 for your Halloween decoration if I get these two things for free. One of those things was this hat, so we're nothing in on the hat. And it didn't sell for a lot, but $9.47 plus shipping. These Ralph Lauren jeans, I've had these for a year and a half, something like that. Very glad that they're gone. Somebody sent me an offer of $13. I think they were listed at like 15 and change. I had kept bumping them down. They're not very valuable. I shouldn't have even picked these up, quite honestly, but I was just starting. I didn't know what I was doing. So I think this was like a fill-a-bag sale, so I stuffed these in thinking Ralph Lauren, that's a good name. Nah. So we're probably not more than like 50 cents or $1 into these. And so we do still make a little bit of money, $14 free shipping. Somebody actually sent me an offer of 13. And I thought, you know what, why not? And I countered back at 14 and they took it. So $14 free shipping. Those will go into a padded flat rate. And so we'll get those out for, what, $7.57, and we make a few bucks. So that, not a bad deal. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. This was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. It was one of the games that I picked up. It was a whole stack of Xbox 360 games and the Xbox 360 and a couple controllers. They're selling it all for $40. I saw this game and another game that I knew were good. This one I put at auction, actually, just to see what would happen. And we got a sale. So we paid $40 for everything, and this almost pays off the entire pile, $36 plus shipping. This Easton Softball Bat, I picked this up earlier this summer. Picked up two bats on the same day, so I don't remember. I either paid $2 or $3 for this bat, and I had it listed at about $30. I took an offer of $25 plus shipping. Shipping a bat, super, super easy. It just goes into one of those tubes, one of the USPS tubes. It'll drop right in there. So put a little bit of bubble on the outside just so it doesn't bang around. Seal it on the bottom and on the top, you know, some wide bubble or some paper so it's not banging around in the box. And it'll slide right in. You can cut it to fit. This one, it's a shorter bat, so I'll probably cut down the box. It's going to work really, really well. This another game bag, again, with the freebie, so nothing in. And this one, this is smaller, and it was only a single bag. The other one had 4 bags in it. This one just had 1, so $6.99 free shipping. But again, for free, why not? This Santa door hanger, I picked up 2 of these for 50 cents, so we're 25 cents into this guy, and he sold for $20.99 plus shipping. Roblox, I like picking these up on retail arbitrage when they go on sale. They do tend to sell around Christmas, so I'm $2 or $3, something like that, into these. This has been hanging around for a while. It's from last year, and it sold for $17.49 free shipping, but they weigh like 1.5 ounces, so it's a super, super easy ship. The baubles, I'm still selling these filters, guys. We're going to make a couple $100 off of these filters. This you saw on this this past weekend's video. 32 cents, 32 cents into each of these. And so this set of 4 were like $1.25, $1.30 in, whatever that is. And they sold for $24.49, free shipping. Keith coming in again, and I posted this Hot Wheels Mercury Cougar last night, and shortly after I posted it, Keith came in and bought it. So this one was $1.99 plus shipping. Wham-It Stress Toy. This is one of those things that, this one is actually a smaller version that sits on your desk. This is a vintage piece. I picked this up at a garage sale this summer. I think we paid 50 cents for it. It's new and sealed. I knew it would be a gag gift for somebody, and it ended up selling. So $16.09 plus shipping on that. These Keen sandals, I paid up for them, but Keen will sell. So I think I paid $5 for these at Aaron and Mia's thrift store, and they sold for $24.49 plus shipping. I think these also ought to slide right into one of those padded flat rate envelopes. This Mickey golf hat, I can't remember if you saw me pick this up at Goodwill or not, but paid $1.99 for this, and it went out for $17.49 plus shipping. Another hat, Philadelphia Eagles. This one, part of a bulk deal I did with a whole bunch of hats, so I'm about $1.25 into this, and it sold for $16.80 plus international shipping. This one going up to, I believe, Ontario is where that Philly fan is. The salad shooter slicing cone. Remember, I paid like $2 a while back for a salad shooter with all the parts and all that. We've been partying it out. We sold, actually, one of the more valuable pieces was the little ring that connects it all together. We sold that for like $15, free shipping. We've sold several. We just sold the plunger in this last video. This one is another one of the little slicing cones, $6.98, free shipping. But again, we're parting this thing out, so we're going to end up making 25 or 30 bucks off of this salad shooter by selling individual parts, and it's ridiculously easy to ship. Halloween Cocktail Party CD. This I picked up last like December, January, something like that, from the thrift store for $1, and it sold for $11.02. Stephen King and Night Flyer. You'll see this video, I think, coming up later this week. I went thrifting with the Mountain Kid, and actually we were picking up stuff for her to put together a Halloween costume for school. And I stopped and checked out a couple of sections, and this was one of the things I picked up. And I said then, I believe in that video, this is going to be the first thing that sells out of this bunch. It did. You can look at it. It's always cool to find things and realize the comps say this is going to sell very fast, and then watch it happen. And that indeed happened. So $1.99 into this movie, and it sold for $14.69 plus shipping. Keep an eye out for this movie, guys. It is out of print. It's a relatively rare movie. It's Stephen King, horror, vampire. It checks a lot of boxes. So this is a sure thing seller if you pick it up. And then this Masters of the Universe. You guys know I like selling these animation cells. This is Cousin Jeremy from the old Heman cartoon. I'm right about $5 into these, but at this point it's all profit. It sold for $17.49 plus shipping. That's all we got, guys. We blasted through quite a few of them there. I had a couple of notes from folks, just interesting things that I thought people left comments on some videos. We had T for Moose say, hey, you know what? Thanks for turning me on to the Octonauts. I came into a garage sale and I found some. So yeah, Octonauts are a fantastic pickup. They're not making a lot of those things anymore. Kids want them. Parents can't find them in the store. They have to go to a secondary source. That's eBay. So keep an eye out for Octonauts toys. And then Andrew Hoffman, he said he and his wife have been selling off and on for years, kind of as a hobby. They're getting a little bit more serious. They saw the video from a little bit back where I bought the vintage JCPenney underwear, the tighty whities from the grandma. Weird business that we're in. And Andrew said, you know what? We saw that video. We thought it was hilarious. And then a few weeks later, we found some too. And so they bought them and sold for almost full price. They got like $70 for some old underwear. Well, some new old underwear. Don't just pick up old underwear. Thanks, guys, for watching, and thanks for commenting like that. I love getting messages like that from you guys that, hey, I saw this on your channel. I bought it. I made money. That's why I'm doing this. So I sure appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. We just passed 1,700, which is amazing. And then I do want to point out, coming up tonight, it's a special. We've got a double header. First, it's over here, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's me. It's Joey Bada Big 22. It's listing. Normally, we do an interview, and I might do a little bit of an interview with Joey as we do stuff, but it's going to be a listing double header. That's something Joey started. I think it's really cool. It's a bit of a hangout session, and we're trying to get folks to list. Usually, I'm shipping during that point, and I may be if I don't get shipping done tomorrow afternoon, because I do have quite a few things to pack up. But come in here, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's tonight. It's me. It's Joey. It's listing. I'm going to buy something from one of your stores tonight. That's something Joey does too. It's fun. So we're going to do that. And then, you know what? Joey's going to buy something from one of your stores during his show. So if you watch ours, then follow me over. Then I'm going to jump onto Joey's channel after an hour, and we're going to keep it on going there. It'll go for however long it goes. All told, we're looking at probably 3 hours of hangout, listing, buying stuff. And there is going to be a little bit of a challenge. We're going to announce that tonight, I think, on Joey's show. We're going to make you wait. We'll announce the challenge on Joey's show, and there's going to be a winner of something coming out of that one as well. So thanks for coming in, guys. come back tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.